Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm actually here to do wrestling news. I haven't done one in like 3 weeks, so it was like, let's do wrestling news out of the way here this morning. So let's get into it. So, WWE, they've announced a fan vote to determine what team gets advanced for the Women's War Games match Survivor Series. Damage Control versus Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, Shotzi, Charlotte. So they've announced a fan vote. I think it's kind of stupid that they're not having a match to determine the team advantage, because I mean the men are having a advantage match or whatever for War Games. Yeah, they've announced that fans will get a big role in the upcoming War Games match. They will, after announcing that Becky Lynch will team with Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Shotzi to go against Damage Control's Bayley, you have Sky, Kairi Sane, and Asuka War Games on November 25th in Chicago. And that fan vote will take place on WWE.com. The men's War Games match will be determined inside the Squared Circle on the November 20 episode of Raw this upcoming week. Which I think the women could just had a match as well, to determine the advantage for War Games, but they're going to do a fan vote, so there's not really much to say. I thought they just done a match. So Ronda Rousey makes her Ring of Honor debut at the taping of Ring of Honor. Yeah, she just shouldn't be in wrestling anymore. I think she's just boring from in-ring ability to promos, but hey, she's not WWE anymore, so it's not any WWE's business now. But yeah, she made her debut at the taping, and her versus Athena at Final Battle would probably be what Ring of Honor is going to do. Most likely. But I don't know if people probably want to be Ronda Rousey. It could get him a TV deal, but I think a lot of people probably wanted to see Billy Starks. But they need to push tickets because Final Battle isn't doing well apparently, so I don't think anybody wants to see freaking Ronda Rousey, man. She's boring. I mean, they need to sell some tickets somehow. So, Santos Escobar versus Carlito has been confirmed for Survivor Series. Santos Escobar now a heel after he turned on the LWO, so now we have this match official for Survivor Series. This is going to be a great match. Carlito and Santos Escobar. I believe this is Carlito's first singles match since 2007 against Triple H and Unforgiven, so his first singles match in 16 years. I mean, we're really getting Carlito pay-per-view singles matches in 2023. Love to see it. It's going to be a banger match. So that's the that's that. And he just completely split from the LWO in the segment last night. And the segment was pretty good, so I think we're going to have a pretty good match at Survivor Series. So about 2 days ago, reported by WrestleVotes, he said, I'm told WWE in the Big 12 Conference are nearing an agreement which would allow WWE to produce licensed Big 12 merchandise focused around the upcoming college football bowl season. Another step in the sports world for WWE, so they're nearing an agreement, WWE in the Big 12 Conference, allowing an agreement which will allow them to produce licensed Big 12 merchandise, because the upcoming college football bowl season. So that Nick Khan with a common W. He's a superior Khan in the wrestling world. And it's basically probably already confirmed. They're just freaking making money everywhere. So they've announced that partnership will include a custom championship belt for the Big 12 title game MVP. So, gotta love it. Got to love it. So MJF, he was asked on Bo Hightower's YouTube channel, he was asked why he thinks Hulk Hogan gets so much hate in the wrestling community. Because he's a liar and a racist. It doesn't change the fact that he was a massive draw in the professional wrestling business, so everybody's saying because of him, for the better. But there are plenty of professional wrestlers that did great business. It doesn't mean they're great people. Faxwell, Jacob Freeman, common W, stating facts. But he's not wrong. Kind of right on the money. He's both those things. He's a liar and kind of a racist. But he did great business in wrestling. Doesn't mean they're great people, though. Tony Khan. He basically talked about, how on the announcements, quote, "It's trying to create excitement and a buzz around the company. Well, it's failing miserably. It's stupid. It's literally a meme now. Oh, and Tony Khan has an important announcement. It's literally a fucking meme now. It's failing. When there's one almost every freaking month when you have to do, a special announcement, it kind of loses its sting. He's using it far too often. Saying, I have an announcement. So Matt Hardy talked about, the devil and the AEW, like, who people think that the devil is. And he said, I genuinely don't know, but if I had to guess, I think the devil is Adam Cole. So it's not Adam Cole, basically confirmed. It's not gonna be Adam Cole. It's probably gonna be freaking Jungle Boy, which kind of be a waste, to be honest. Biggest freaking storyline just for it to be freaking Jungle Boy. So WWE post job listing for a writer's assistant role in NXT. Well, all the IWC wannabe creatives who complain about booking and storylines, go for it. That's how you make a change if you want to get into creative. So, if you want to do creative, then there's your chance, I guess. So AEW posts a job listing for Vice President of People and Culture. Well, I know a guy. People Power! Johnny Laurinaitis! So Fightful Select has learned that Kenny King requested and was granted his Impact release. He was a good talent, did good work on Impact. I wonder what's going to be next for him. Maybe AEW? Possibly? Definitely be an interesting one. But, I mean, it's possible, but I think it could happen. So, Fightful Select's Sean Ross Sapp say we've gained some interesting news from within AEW regarding who several in the company was told wasn't the AEW signing. Say it for AEW Full Gear. I don't know who it's going to be. I know some people are thinking, Mercedes. Probably not. It's not gonna be. I thought I saw something. That she's not wrestling until like 2024. So I don't know. I mean, Tony Khan had his media AEW Full Gear call, and he spoke basically very highly of Sting, and tells MJF has grown to a great ambassador for AEW, and stuff like that. Just says AEW only did about 200,000 pay-per-view buys in 2023, was the biggest pay-per-view ever, and he wants to know The Observer subscriber that gave AEW All Out a thumbs in the middle. What a fucking geek. Tony Khan, what a fucking geek. But yeah, it's really all to say for this video, so, yeah, until next time, Michael. Peace. Or no, there's one more thing I want to talk about. So there was a tweet apparently that, well, from Roman Reigns season. An update from BWE, who gives out a lot of, like, rumors and shit. For Raw, from BWE, quote, get yourself well seated on Monday. So get yourself well seated on Monday. BWE for Raw this Monday. A lot of people are thinking Randy Orton's going to come back on Monday Night Raw and return and be the 5th member for Team Cody for War Game Survivor Series. And hopefully, because I just want to see Randy back. Hopefully. So I think it's finally going to happen. But that's the last thing I wanted to get into, talk about. So, until next time, Malcolm. Peace.